Hello, my name is Andrew Graham Porter with HVAC Occupancy Systems, here to talk to you about how we can increase HVAC and lighting efficiency. One of the biggest problems we're seeing is that HVAC systems are inefficient. Thermostats aren't keeping up with changes in temperature, and buildings aren't allowing for zoning that keeps temperatures at a constant and creates a more efficient system. Some of the things that we see numbers wise is 40% of global energy is spent on buildings annually, which results in a $900 billion market. And we also project that 35% of that energy can be saved through proper building occupancy and zoning techniques. Some previous solutions that have been in place is shutting down systems, trying energy efficient systems, and manually counting things like temperature or HVAC changes. But none of these systems are correctly catching all the inefficiencies of the system or creating a system that fluctuates with you and allows you to use your building in the way you want.
Right now, we're just using an Ubuntu server to manage everything, but we have a wireless access point that we're using to manage the network traffic. Our project works by detecting all IPs and MAC addresses on a network and the subnetwork, and outputs that to a Python script. This script then separates it and decides how many devices are on a network and then sends that to our web app. The web app displays and shows each room, and depending on which access point you're connected to, we can tell the room occupancy and determine a few other things. One issue right now is that we weren't able to get live temperature detection, but that would be something we could fix with the school infrastructure later.
Our solution works for you. Not only for you, it works with you. We have a wonderful online interface with a map of your building showing your rooms. It'll show you how many people are connected where, and if you click on it, it'll even tell you what you need to change your thermostat to offset the future heat changes.
It works on iPhones too.
Whoa.
And just as a final note, some of our urgency here, HVAC's future plans. This technology really knows no bounds, and we've had many ideas about it. First being attendance. Imagine not having to take attendance for your students anymore because they're logging in and registering onto our system. We can measure openings for the HVAC system. When we get in contact with Stryker systems, we can measure how long door openings were open and measure HVAC differences there. And then also over occupancy, we can alert when buildings or rooms are over capacity and be able to keep people safe when they're in our buildings. Blah. And lastly, some of our future plans, mainly being attendance, openings, and over occupancy. Imagine not having to take attendance for your students anymore. Imagine being able to measure the openings and how much air is lost for your HVAC system, and when your rooms reach over occupancy. Thank you for watching our presentation from HVAC, and don't forget, get ready to take back your HVAC.